Alright guys, JT here again. This time I'm going to show you what I brought with me in my pack. Now hopefully I brought enough. I don't have to head back to the house. I'm planning on just staying out here. And alright, well, let's get started. So, that right there is my cooking kit. That would have, I'll show you guys everything, the details of that one later. That's got my Walmart mess kit and stainless steel pot I made, converted over into a pot. Next to it on the right, we have my cell phone camera stand. Yes sir, that's it, cell phone camera stand. Alright, right below it, that's a citronella candle sitting on an old Hyundai hubcap. Right below it, that black thing, that would be, what are those called? A baklava. And in all reality, I got that from, it's actually a fire retardant racing hood that I retained from when I was go-kart racing. We got a mini mag flashlight. That thing right there in the middle, you know, I'm not sure what it's called. Pretty much you just hit the tab up top and it lets out a spark at the bottom. And it says it's from Austria. If you guys know what that is, let me know. I have no idea, but it works beautifully. You open up the side along the neck and you can put it in a flint and you just, you know what I mean, like pushing a button and it sparks for you. Okay, on the right of that we have two ferro rods. The larger one is my China one that I got from eBay, which I tied a candle wick around the lanyard hole in case I needed an emergency fire starter. Right there next to it you see my cheapo survival knife that I got off of eBay with the ferro rod that came with it. The sheath is in the house. I didn't bring it with me. Next to it we have my Smith & Wesson blade I brought, Old Faithful. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at a Tommyknocker. I mean, what better thing to have with you in the woods than a Tommyknocker, right? Next to it, that bottle is actually some cooking water for my top ramen. The reason why it's that color is because I have some soy sauce in it also. Next to it, we have a Ziploc bag full of dry cotton balls. It's got two big lighters. It's got about 1.5 candles in it, and it has, you see that film canister right there? That has two wax-soaked cotton balls. Moving on, right next to that one on the right. That is, I believe that's something like 10, maybe 9 wax-soaked cotton balls. Next to that, we have, obviously those are eggs, bunch of eggs to go with my top ramen and my taters and breakfast. And in that Ziploc bag, we have 2 frozen corn dogs and 3 roast beef and cheese sandwiches. Right there, you can see my top ramen in the Ziploc. I have an extra pair of gloves in case it gets too cold. Those are really my work gloves, but I'm wearing the other ones right now. They're working. And we have, let's see, those 2 white stripes. I'm sorry. That is a light jacket. Light fleece and nylon jacket to help me with the wind if it gets too cold tonight. I have an extra clean t-shirt, and I have an extra clean right underneath that white t-shirt. That's an extra clean long sleeve shirt. Help me with the cold this evening. And we have clean pairs of white socks, cotton, and an extra pair of clean wool socks. And I believe that's about it for now. Oh, and we have my jacket, and it's my jungle jacket, and inside of that, I got a couple things. I forget. Yeah, anyways. Oh, up there I showed you fireplace, or firewood, and all that stuff. Thermos. Oh, see, good thing I panned over. My thermos has my cooking water in it, and for when I make tea, I can just put the tea right back into my thermos and not have to worry about it cooling off. And, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys know about this, so you probably do. Americans, more than likely. Yes, you're looking at a Marlboro thermos. Honestly, one of the best ones I've ever owned. They actually made a really high quality thermos. And that was bought with, like you guessed it, UPC points. Anyways, that's that. That's me showing you what I brought with me. There's the backpack that it all came in. See if I can. I like that pin, man. I've had it forever. It says, "Could you come back in a few beers?" I love it. So, the backpack I am using is I'm not sure what model or not brand, but model or style, I guess you would say it is, but it's a Dakine backpack, and it originally had a water bladder in it, which I no longer have, unfortunately. But hey, it's an extra pocket, and it's still a great backpack to use. Yeah, that's about it. Just showing you what I had. Stay tuned for the next one. Late. JT out.